Alright guys, I'm back for another video today. Hope you enjoyed the last couple of ones. So, what am I doing today? Well, right now, I am currently on the way to the gym. Of course, one of the joys of my day. Today is chest day and run 8 miles in an hour day. So, we'll be going to the gym. We're gonna be hitting chest and running 8 miles. It's gonna be great. On top of that, probably gonna come home after, work on this video, edit it out, start studying for some classes, talk to the girl, you know, just daily things. So, your mind, my mind, we're both brains communicating to each other over this device. Well, I'm communicating to you, right? If you're listening to this. And I find it so interesting, right? Because, like, if you think about it, nature began out in the wild, right? We all lived in forests a while back. Like, these cars were not a thing. These houses with automatic microwaves and refrigerators were not a thing. And I always find it interesting how it's kind of like Minecraft, right? We were able to go from the forest environment and create everything that we have now, and create these devices called phones in which you're able to listen to me from. I think that's pretty fascinating if you think about it. Like, how do you go from nothing to something? And I mean, if you go into the sciences of everything you can learn, which is even cooler. But yeah, looking around or looking outside, it's kind of foggy. It's because of those dang wildfires going on in Canada. So I'm up in Maryland, which is pretty far from Canada if you look at a map. And it's kind of hard to believe that the fires can come all the way down here, you know, or like the air quality or the trees burning in Canada could let the air quality over here be. It's really crazy if you think about it. You know, I thought the world was bigger, but it makes the world seem smaller than it actually is. But I mean, the world is pretty small, guys, if you really think about it. If you zoom out, we're like a pebble of sand compared to like the vast universe. Guy I know, had to wave at him. So one thought I was thinking about today was, I was thinking back to when we were kids, right? Because I mentioned in a few videos ago that I played Fortnite. But I was thinking about how, as kids, you know, if someone was better than us at something, we would call them a tryhard. And I think, after doing a lot more thinking about that subject, we still kind of do these things as society. Like, we will still call people tryhards for trying to do their best, right? So like on Fortnite, when I first started playing, no one called me a tryhard because I was bad, right? But and when I first started playing, I played with people in my class, like back in 7th grade, 8th grade, right? So you know, I was all right. I was only as good as those around me. It wasn't like I was going online against the best of the best, you know, improving my skills day by day. But then, let's say I might have gotten a little bit addicted to the game and started playing it a lot. A couple months later, I get back into you know, a 1v1 battle with these guys in my grade, and I start hearing, "Oh, Arrow, you're a tryhard. Tryhard. You're a tryhard." And I never let it affect me, but you know, I was thinking about it recently. They were trying to make me feel, well, no. who's to say they were trying to make me feel bad about being a tryhard? Now, part of me thinks that, but maybe they weren't. There's a quote that I keep on hearing on the internet. It was something along the lines of, most of your friends want to see you do good, but not better than them. Now, I would like to say that I have friends in my life that I would like to see do better than me. Like, I do. If I have some friends that go on to become super, super, super duper successful, I'll be happy for them. But it's a select few, and that's why they're my friends. Because, like, what I've learned in life is that people are either energy givers or energy suckers. And that, oh, you're a tryhard statement, if it's said with the intention that I believe some people say it as, and as we did when we were kids, it's not the best energy to be around at all. Like, why would you not want others to succeed? All because you might feel ashamed of how bad or how you're not succeeding? Is that why? Now, I'm no psychiatrist, so I don't know the exact answer to that question. But, it's a very interesting one to me, at least. Why do we try to shame those who are better at us than things? I don't. If someone's better than me at something, I can admit it. You're better than me. Can I learn? What can I do to get better? Like, how can I be like you? And then they can just tell me what they do on their day-to-day basis to get good, as long as they're not gatekeepers. Because don't even get me started with people who gatekeep. Oh my gosh. I knew a guy in college who would gatekeep everything. He's a funny guy, though. I love the man. If you ever sees his video, shout out to him. He knows who I'm talking about. But I remember one time, dude, this dude had found the best study spot on Penn State campus, right? He showed me a picture and everything, and I said, bro, where's the study spot? He said, nah. Just like that. He gatekeeped us. He I'm stumbling over words right now, but you guys know what he meant. He hid the study spot from everyone, which I understand because no one on campus knew about the spot. And this is Penn State, guys. It's a huge campus. It's a huge school. So the fact that he found that, I guess I know why he was hiding it from everyone. But still. But yeah, let's go back to that question about why do we try to shame those? Well, not everyone. Why are there some people that try to shame those for just trying their best? Like if I go against someone in a basketball game, an online video game, like a math competition, any sort of competition, right? If I see that they are trying their hardest, I try not to shame them, because I know what it's like to try hard, man. I really do. Like I said, I've lost 100 pounds in my life. Might have not done it the right way the first time, right? And the second time I went to lose 40 pounds, but I've done it a better way. I've played a lot of Clash Royale matches. That's a game I love playing on my phone. I lose sometimes, I win sometimes. Fortnite, like with running, like just so many different endeavors in life. I tried hard. You try to talk to women. Sometimes you get rejected. Sometimes you don't get rejected. When you talk to people, like sometimes people are just gonna reject you for who you are. They're not even gonna reject you for any valid reason, which is fine. But if we shame those for trying to go above normal or average, what do we do? Like, come on. Like, we should all be trying to lift each other up, in my opinion. Not shame others. I was thinking just now about road raging. I know a couple of people that road rage, but I don't think I can road rage. Like, I have one of those mindsets where it's kind of like situations are what they are, right? If there's a lot of traffic, there's a lot of traffic. Like, there's nothing really that I can do to make traffic just magically go away, Or if someone has like a bad day in traffic, like what's the point of arguing with them? A lot of these people, you don't know what they have in their cars. Now, I don't know what I can say on YouTube, but you don't know what they have, man. If it's not worth getting into it, like what is the problem? Let me slow down a little bit. it's just not worth it sometimes, man, to argue with people and get in conflicts with strangers. I mean, if they're disrespecting, you know, a girlfriend or family or something like that, or a friend, that might be a little bit different. But if you can avoid it, I don't see why not. Most of the time, as kids, they might have people might have called me, oh dude, like you're what's it called? Oh man, I don't know why I can say on YouTube, but called you a couple bad words, because oh, you're not standing on business, or oh, you're not tough, dude. Trust me, I don't. My life is not worth being trying to show that I was tough sometimes, or most of the time. I don't shoot, because if I'm dead, I'm dead. You know, I can't prove anymore that I was tough. But yeah. Okay, guys. So I think the question today about why did we shame others when we were young for being tryhards? That's the highlight question for this video. And if you watch this, please, like I said, I love to interact with you guys in the comment section. Some of you guys have been commenting on my vids, and like I love it. Like every time someone sends a comment and I go on YouTube and I see it, it like sparks a little tingle inside. It's the best feeling ever. So please feel free to comment, right? But comment on this. Like, were you one of those people that maybe said, oh, someone's a tryhard? Were you someone who received that feedback? And there's no shame in being on either side. But could you like explain why you did it, or what it felt like when you received it, and you know, your thoughts on the subject? Other than that, though, I'm gonna continue driving to the gym. I'm about to go to I'm about to stop at the gas station, Royal Farms, to get an energy drink. So if you guys are watching this today, I appreciate you watching. Feel free to comment, like and subscribe if you like the content. I'll be posting I'm trying to post every 2 days, like every other day as of right now. So yeah. All right. Peace.